You gave your info over to a fake site or wired money to a scammer. What now? This is your minute-by-minute playbook for what to do if you've just been scammed. No shame, no lectures, just fast help. Welcome back to Data Breach 101. In the last episode, we talked about how to spot scams, but today we're skipping past the spotting and creating a game plan for what to do if you're already in some scammer-orchestrated trouble. First things first, take a breath. And now, let's talk about what you're going to do. Time is often of the essence in these situations, so you might want to act fast. The longer you wait, the more time the scam has to cause damage. Think of it like stopping a leak. Even if you're not sure how big the hole is yet, you've got to plug it. If you've handed over your login credentials, even if it's just for a single site, change that password immediately. And if you've reused that password on other accounts, which, let's be honest, most of us have, go fix those immediately too. Now is also a good time to turn on two-factor authentication. It takes an extra 30 seconds per login, but it's like adding a deadbolt to your door after someone's already jiggled the handle. If you've sent money, especially through a wire transfer, Zelle, Venmo, or any peer-to-peer payment app, contact your bank or credit card company right away. Tell them it was fraud. Even if the transfer's already gone through, they might be able to flag the recipient or open an investigation. The earlier you report this, the better your chances. And if you gave up something more sensitive like your social security number, it's time to bring in the big guns. Head to identitytheft.gov. It's a legit government tool that'll guide you through the process of placing a fraud alert, freezing your credit card, and reporting the incident to the FTC. Yes, it sounds like a pain, but it is way easier than dealing with someone opening a credit card in your name 3 months from now. If you clicked a shady link or downloaded anything suspicious, run antivirus software now. It doesn't matter if it looked like a real file or not. Malware often hides in attachments or fake downloads, and it loves to linger if you don't kick it out. Also, head into your email settings. Yes, actually dig in there and check for any weird forwarding rules. Some scammers set it up so that your incoming messages are going to them too. You might not notice it until it's too late, like when a password reset email mysteriously never shows up. Turn on login alerts for your accounts while you're at it. That way you'll get a heads up if someone logs in from a device that you don't recognize. Think of it like setting up motion sensors after a break-in, not just to catch someone in the act, but to sleep a little better at night. Okay, I've already thrown a lot of information at you. I didn't want to delay providing the help that you need, but I want to make sure you're paying attention, so let's play a game of real talk or red flag. If you got tricked, it's your fault. Red flag. Scams are designed to fool people, smart people. Shame helps no one. Action does. Real talk or red flag. You should immediately call your bank if money was involved. Real talk. Time matters. Freeze cards, flag transactions, and talk to your bank's fraud team ASAP. Real talk or red flag. Changing your password is enough to recover from an account breach. Red flag. You may need to enable 2FA, scan your device for malware, and check for reused passwords on other sites. Real talk or red flag. Once a scammer has your info, there's nothing you can do. Red flag. You can alert services, freeze your credit, and monitor your identity to limit the damage. Real talk or red flag. Reporting scams doesn't help anyone. Red flag. Reporting helps shut down bad actors and could protect someone else from falling for the same thing. That's it for this game of Real Talk or Red Flag. Let me know how you did in the comments. Before we move on to long-term actions when it comes to scam recovery, you might have noticed we've partnered with Jen for this Data Breach 101 series. Let's hear what one of their experts has to say about misconceptions on personal data breaches and falling for scams.
If you've been scammed, first thing that you need to do is stop talking to the scammer, because they will keep trying to scam you. Don't try to get your money back from them. If you keep talking to them, then you're going to be likely to get scammed out of even more your personal information that they can use to steal your identity down the road. So stop talking to the scammer. The most important step to take if you've been scammed is to get identity theft protection. Then you need to go and report the scam to the police, to the FTC, go freeze your credit, And then consider getting identity theft protection like LifeLock. LifeLock makes it easy for you to lock your credit, but also LifeLock monitors for your information being in places where you don't want it, like the dark web, and also monitors your credit reports. So if you gave them personal information and they go open an account in your name, we'll catch that. And we have specialists that will hold your hand and guide you, lead you through the process every step of the way. Yeah, so many people feel ashamed about getting scammed. They feel like it was their fault. It is not your fault. People think that it's only people who aren't tech savvy that fall victim to scams. That's absolutely not the case. Gen Zers are 3 times more likely than their grandparents to get scammed. That's so counterintuitive, but Gen Z is out on the internet more, putting more information out there so that scammers can know more about them and use AI to target them in very compelling ways. There are corporations on the other side, businesses that are set up to make money off of scamming you. They hire people, they are trained specifically in human psychology and tactics, and they have AI on their side, and they are doing this all day, every day. Because of technology, because of the low cost of technology, and because AI is making it easier, they're targeting everybody all the time. 74% of people who get targeted by AI-enabled scams lose money in those scams. So it's really important that you get protection like Norton 360 with LifeLock that will protect you, detect scams, will monitor for your information that's out in the dark web, will monitor your credit. Not taking action and continuing to talk to the scammer are the 2 biggest mistakes that people make.
Thanks again to Jen for partnering with us on Data Breach 101. Okay, so what next? You've already taken immediate action and locked things down. Let's talk about what you're going to do in the next few hours and days. Freeze your credit, especially if personal data was leaked. It's free and it stops anyone from opening accounts in your name. Yes, it is a little bit of a pain, but identity theft is worse, I promise. Set up account alerts. Most banks and platforms let you get notified about logins, spending, password changes. Use them. You want eyes everywhere. Tell someone. If the scam touched your work email, your cloud storage, your social accounts, loop in IT or your admin ASAP. Silence helps scammers. Communication shuts doors. Report it to your bank, your employer, your local consumer protection office. In the US, the FTC and IC3.gov are good places to start. This is how patterns get tracked and tools get made. Look, getting scammed feels awful, but it happens to a lot of people, like millions, and you're not powerless. You've already taken the hardest step, realizing something went wrong and deciding to do something about it. That matters, and if you know someone who just got hit, send them this video. Fast help saves futures. If you found this video helpful, subscribe and let's keep on helping each other out in the comments. That's it for me. Just remember, stay safe, stay skeptical, and stay tuned.